Hi there. We're back. Oh, look at that kind of amber golden water. Oh, you can see me there. Okay. Look, a glorious, whoopsie. Glorious. There's boldness. Autumnally. I'm calling it pre-autumnal myself. Okay. That's just what I like to do. Pre-autumnally, yeah. Jaunt. Isn't it just? Oh, look, it's just. Oh. There we are. Beyond words. Oh, it's so good to be here. It's early. Look at all the beach nuts there. Popped open. Like little elven hats or something. I remember when I was a kid there was a lovely book, The Flower Fairies. I'm sure other people had it. It was in the days where something like that was very exciting. Oh, the colour. See, spring and autumn, there's this particular kind of blue that appears. The golden light, but the blue, it's kind of like a light cobalt blue or something. Oh, it's just amazing. I woke up very early this morning and I thought that's a nice little day now. So up and out. Really good to be back. Really good to have you along as well. It was just a busy phase, blah blah. Good phase, busy. I'm not going to bore anybody. Positive, busy. And that's just it. We're back now. We're back in our groove. And really giddy to be out. Giddy to be back. Simple as that. The light there now. See, the light is reflecting on the underside. It's not a bit wobbly, I can't hardly see. On the other side of those trees. Yeah. Just gorgeous. The air is lovely today as well, and there's a really fresh energy at the moment. There's kind of a really good energy. Now there's that dancing dappled light. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if the camera can pick it up. There he is. Look at him. Now he's just so happy as well to be back. Now the lovely line there of the little spriglets coming back up. It's kind of like a harp, a giant harp, isn't it? See if we can get this light. I'm not sure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean there is some things that they can be nearly too beautiful, you know, it's kind of bordering on pleasant, painfully gorgeous. Not painful, but just like, wow, that's, I don't know, there's no words, really. Anyway, okay, it's lovely to be here. And sometimes when it's been very busy, it can be nice just to put oneself into a zone or a space just to kind of gather up again, return to center with the new energies or whatever, and just recalibrate. Getting busy stuff and people and singing and song and all this, it can develop its own momentum, which is fine, but you can get caught in it as well, caught up in the slipstream, and before you know it, that's your life, and you're wondering what happened. Sometimes it can be hard to say, okay, I'm just going to slow down. And when you're in the same environment, because you've got all the things that are, and there's a pretty now, when you're in the same environment. So sometimes just go somewhere and change it up. I do believe, the actual environment, the space, the nature will help as well to recalibrate and kind of get back to the now and the now kind of thing. This is just fine. This is me talking about myself as usual, really. Oh, it's a bit wobbly there now, or maybe it's just the fact that I can actually see it now. Anyway. It's beautiful. There's a nip in the air, a nice nip, a natural nip, it's kind of like gone where it used to be nearly. And I was chatting with my butcher yesterday. Goes out most days swimming in the lakes. I really admire that kind of thing. I admire people who can do that kind of thing. Me, I'm not good with the cold and the low temperature. So, but could you imagine how amazing you would feel after work, trotting off, flinging yourself into a lake, and how you would feel after? Look at these beautiful little purple gorgeousness now. They're just sweet delight. Really. Whoopsie. Good boy. Excuse me. So, yeah. Sweet. Now, there we go. I don't know. Does it get more beautiful each time? Or is it just different lighting, different time, different air, different colours? But yeah, the light in spring, the light in autumn, it's out of this world. Because in the summer, the light is very high. It's a very 12 o'clock kind of vibe, which is great and warm, but it can be kind of harsher. Whereas this is cutting across now. Beautiful little ash tree there now. Oh, we're on the right track. It's a sign. So the berries, I had tried to show them before, but the light, you see, you couldn't actually pick up the colour. Look at the beauty of it all. Growing in autumn sunlight. Yeah, very special. Now, I can't even remember what I was saying. Probably a good thing. Oopsie, now he's getting wet again. Oh, stone in the back of the boot, hang on. Oh, that's a bit better. So yeah, folk have gone back to school and the swimming and all that. So Fiona and I will be down here. Are you seeing something over there? It's actually a bird, Fiona. Down here more often now. Just taking in the immense beauty. That's it. So we're kind of good to go now. I like this. It's kind of entering the portal of the Emerald Forest, but very soon it won't be called the Emerald Forest. I'll have to change the name. And look at the delightful kind of fungi up there, mushroom fungi. Yeah. Oh, more above. Look, yeah, lovely. It's all out there. What does this say? It's all to play for. It's all out there to see anyway. Yeah, just to get out. If you can. And if you can't, sure. There's always, come out with Fiona and I. No bother. Come along with us. You're always welcome. Always welcome. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll be close. There he is. Look at him. Giddy boy. Giddy. Look at you. So fast. So fast. Jeez, nearly took the leg off him. Look at you, Giddy. Good boy. Yeah. Can you imagine what it must be like for him? Good boy. Good boy. The sense, sense that he can pick up, you know. It must be very, you know, strong. And he's in just his paws, right? So he's, you know, the earth does have its own electromagnetic field. You know, I'm not being all woo-woo when I say that. There's this, you know, lightning, etc. Scientists say it's true, so it must be true, okay? What he's picking up, you know, his paws and the smell and scent, and it's canine senses that he has, which we're not really privy to, and that's fine. Oh, definitely a stone in the shoe. There's one of those little flying carrot plants. Look at that now, and a beautiful oak leaf. Okay, I'm going to have to take this stone. Look at you go, look at you, fast boy. Oh yeah, he's very happy now. Yeah. Yeah, we're back in our groove now. Our favourite place to be. So, I know I mentioned this a good few videos back, and I'm going to just prattle on again. If you cannot move, if you're not in a position to get out, or for whatever reason, good boy, studies were done. So people who, say, did yoga in their mind, they were able to quantify through psychoneuroimmunology benefits to their immune function and others kind of things. I'm not a doctor, this is not medical advice, through that. So if you're not in a position, you know, looking at stuff, you know, you can put like the sound of forest or river or whatever, you know, can actually really help the low cortisol levels, stress levels, etc., etc. Okay, there we are, just a little tip. I used to do it sometimes in the city, and I, you know, getting a bit, and I would just pop on a, you know, forest and stream and birds, and it was on a long kind of loop, and yeah, you just feel better. Anyway, there we are. So, yeah, it was quantified. Okay, so somebody once asked me, you know, you're talking about me doing these vids. God, I'm very rambly today. Probably because it's early, I've had lots of coffee. Excuse me. I was fortunate to study with Dr. Sean Collins. Wasp. Feck off. Wasp. Go away, go away. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Little side note. 2 weeks ago, Fionn bit a wasp. You know, he and I had been stung badly. And he bit a wasp in his throat. And had to get antihistamine. A really good friend came up and had antihistamine, and this big wasp drama. So I'm all done with the wasps, okay? Anyway, excuse me. I really should take a deep breath. A pleasant deep breath. Now, what I was saying is I was fortunate to study under Dr. Sean Collins and Dr. Rhoda Draper in the Irish Institute of Counselling and Hypnotherapy. And Dr. Collins did do a study, psychoneuroimmunology, around that specific thing that I'm talking about, and published a book based on the study he did with another doctor. So, there we go, you know. That's it. Okay, I'm going to leave that there and just tune into this magical space. But that kind of information is out there, and choosing what we focus on as well is our birthright. I'm going to do a twirl now. Oh, Jesus, I'm so dizzy. Okay, back to the beach, sisters. The queens of the forest. Very beautiful. It's really all about the light. I had actually done that kind of shot before, but because the light was different, the sun was at a zenith point, you couldn't really see it as much, etc. Oh, I'll just pop here for a second. Oh yeah, I'm right in the sun right now. Yeah. Anyway, it's I'm so glad to be back, recentering myself here, imbibing all the good green nature vibes, recalibrating myself after a busy phase, tuning back in, and clicking back in with the great turning of the wheel, the movement of the change of seasons, and that the gifts that each one has to bestow. So there we are. I'm going to leave it there. It's such a delight to have you along with us, and I really, really hope that wherever you are, things are going really well and full of harvest. And if they're not, I really, really hope that under the circumstances, if they're challenging and there is duress, that may it be a lighter version of that. And as ever to say, there are some amazing things happening. Ooh. And there are some extremely challenging things happening. There he is, fast boy, fast boy, fast boy. I think he did that to cheer you up. For anybody we're sending you our very best. That's what I'm trying to say. Under such circumstances. And the wheel ever turneth, and the beauty of nature, and crazy dogs, and little beach nuts that look like fairy hats. It's all out there. Okay, all right. Listen, take care, and we'll see you again real soon. Okay, so long. Bye.